What are you busy with?
Well, it's been, a few years ago, I didn't have the TV. I didn't have the Netflix stuff. And so that takes up a great deal of time.
I agree.
Yeah. But it's different than writing in the sense that the deadlines are harder, and it's not just writing. So it's a little bit like a real job where I have to watch the cut. I have to watch the writers, the actors audition. I have to talk to a director. I have to edit a script. So it's not like you're looking at a blank page, which is what novel writing is. So yeah, it's been, as you guys know, we had The Woods in Poland last year. We just had The Innocent come out in Spain. Gone for Good, it's coming from Netflix France. Stay Close is coming in English. And then another Polish show, probably. So, yeah.
It's good to hear.
And I look forward to doing we're right now filming the new show in Poland. So Poland will be the first foreign language, besides English show language, that will have 2 shows from Netflix from me. So Poland means a lot to me, so I'm really thrilled with it.
Do you find difficult to make a script out of your own book? That's quite a different language here. Like the book, it's like all in your head, and then you have to put it in like short lines for people.
Well, I don't actually write the scripts in the Polish ones. I mean, I read them and I edit them and we talk about them, but they have Polish writers who adapt it. And it's a lot of long discussions and we do make, of course, a lot of changes. In The Woods, for example, summer camps where I talk about in the book in New Jersey are quite different than the summer camp that we used, that's more familiar to you guys in Poland. But I really liked it. I like making changes like that. I like adapting to whatever environment we're doing. I think that makes it more fun and interesting.
Well, I was quite thrilled when I saw, the changes from The Woods that they made it into the Polish, because it was so coherent. It was like, it's the same story, but it's interesting in a new way. But then again, there is a lot of people and readers who don't like the changes. So how do you deal with those unhappy people?
You don't like it, don't watch it. It's pretty simple. If you don't like the books, don't read them. I mean, my job is not to respond to what readers want. My job is to do what I think is going to be the best show. And I think overall, for every reader like that, most of my readers, first of all, are intelligent and open-minded. And so I think that a lot of people have liked the changes. My own philosophy has always been that the worst adaptations are the ones that are too close to the text, that just try to stay true to the book. A book is a book and a TV series is a TV series. They're very, very different. If I wrote The Woods as a TV series, it would have been very different than the book because you showed visual storytelling. I'm not internal inside Pavel's head and Laura's head as much when we do a TV series. So they should be different. Most people, I think, get that. I mean, there's some people who go, the book did this, but most people, as long as they enjoy it, it doesn't matter to me if it's like the book. What matters to me is it good? And then the rest will all fall into place. But the way I've always looked at it, adaptations it's like songs. So if I write a song and I record a hit song called The Innocent, or called The Woods, it's called The Woods, right? And now a Polish group wants to remake it. Well, I don't want them to sound exactly the same as me. I don't want them to sound like a New Jersey American. I want them to sound like guys from Warsaw or Krakow or wherever they're from, and to bring their history and their culture and their tradition into the mix, right? So that's how I look at the adaptation. So yeah, it's different. It's not the summer camps that I went to. It's not the environment I grew up in. There was a lot of things I was learning about Poland as I was talking to him about it and looking at some of the changes. But that's part of the process. I love the cast that we had. I thought that they were all really, really great. You have a lot of great actors in Poland. The 2 directors who were working on it were also really, really great. And so I really had a great deal of admiration for the whole process. And one of the things that I hope happens, and I don't know if it is yet, but I'm hoping, is that what's great about Netflix is the Polish show will go to 190 countries. So that this Polish talent that mostly is known in Poland can be seen all over the United States, Italy, Indonesia, Japan, wherever. It can be seen all over the world. And I think that's really cool.